All right, hey, what's up, guys? So we're back at it again. Gonna do a second grenade video. Shout out to Peter Savanaroth. If I said your name wrong, sorry, man. I'm trying my best with Laos people. If you're Laos, that is. Could you do a vid dedicated to grenades, like how to use nades, mindset behind using nades, etc.? Loving your work so far. Thank you so much for loving my work so far. I appreciate that. And yeah, there's the video. So there's what we're gonna do. Again, if you guys like the content, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. We do follower battles and stuff like that. And you can catch me live, ask questions, so on and so forth. Okay, so how to use nades? Okay, so how to use nades really depend on the character. If this Bayonetta, well, let's say the person standing right there is not Bayonetta. Let's say it's a spam heavy character like Mega Man, and he's just spamming stuff, or even Samus. Samus is a good one. Let's say it's Samus, and they're spamming missiles and charge shots and whatever. So what I would do is hard throw the grenades. I would normally hard throw grenades, kind of see where they go from there. And you could chuck them immediately, and maybe a missile or a charge shot will hit it right in front of them. You could just wait a little bit and then throw it. That way it just explodes right on impact, right when it gets to them. That way they don't have time to really think. Like that. You could shield drop it, pick it up, and then just hard throw it. Really, that's what I would normally do. I would also sometimes like kind of hard throw one and then normal throw one, because that covers, the normal throw covers this general area, right? Like let's say this Bayonetta is over here, right? Let's say she's camping right there. You would hard throw the grenade to cover where she's at, and then the normal throw would cover this general area if they try to move or something like that. So you could like cook it, like just wait, and then that covers that area and then this area, right? So if they see the grenade coming, they're trying to move out the way, this grenade will be there to hit them. That's what I would normally do. Now if your opponent comes in close all the time, let's say they're a rush heavy character, and let's say like Ganondorf, Marth, Mario, something like that, you know, having a grenade next to you is a good insurance or whatever, because if they hit you, let's say, the grenade is also there to hit them back. And sure, if you get hit by your opponent and then you get hit by your own grenade, you're getting hit twice and your opponent's getting hit once, but it's better than you getting hit once and your opponent not getting hit at all. So again, I say this over and over again, but with Snake, you have to be ready to blow yourself up from time to time. You have to be ready to take that damage, because it's gonna happen. It's part of his playstyle. You have to be ready to take damage on your own. So that's another thing. So have one next to you. Some people do two. I don't recommend two. I don't really see the need for it. One is just fine. I like to have grenades spaced out. It's better to have grenades spaced out. Let's say you just drop two right here. Your opponent's like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna be here, right? Just this, it only covers this one spot. But if I have two, if I have one there and then shield drop one here, that covers two areas of the stage. And then also, you know, obviously if you have a C4, then you have, well, you know, your grenade's covering that side, it's covering the middle, and it's covering this side with the C4. If you guys catch my drift there. Does that kind of make sense? I hope it does. I like to jump with grenades too. It kind of helps cover more angles and more areas. So you could like double jump it. That covers down here and in the air up here. So in case maybe they want to jump out the way of this grenade in the air is going to hit them. You know, we could also jump and hard throw it. And then the light throws. So light throws are exceptional if you're a character, again, is a rushdown character. Let's say a sword, any sword character, including Meta Knight, obviously. So the Fire Emblem cast, Meta Knight, Kirby, Peach, Daisy, Ganondorf. You know, characters that are really rush heavy. that they have to get in to hit you. Having a light throw grenade is really good, because let's say, especially Peach and Daisy, Kirby, and Meta Knight, they're floaty characters, right? If you guys watch how they play in a pro setting, most of it is their aerials. Same with Fire Emblem characters, they come in a lot with aerials. So if you're doing a light throw, the light throw puts it in the air and it stops them from coming in, because it's kind of like a wall. The grenade is like a wall in front of you, and if they hit that grenade, the grenade's gonna explode. Most moves, when they connect with grenade, will explode on impact. So it's a very good defense. So you can just light throw it, and then if the Peach does a neutral air, a down air, or let's say Marth or Roy or any other Fire Emblem character, they all pretty much almost have the same move set. They do a neutral air or a forward air, they're gonna hit the grenade, and then that's gonna cause an explosion. And then they'll get hit and you'll be completely safe. Another thing that's good too, light throw grenade and mortar. Because now you have the wall in front of you, and then you have the mortar, which is another wall. If they come in and they hit you, the mortar and the grenade is there to hit them as well. So it's also a good reset if your opponent is a careful player, very cautious. You could just keep doing this. They're kind of really not gonna know what to do, because it covers the ground, the air in front of you. They'd have to go all the way around you to hit you, and by the time they do that, you'd already know what they're gonna do, and then just be ready to punish them or whatever. So that's one thing. That's another thing that's good. It also can help you, like, give you some time to really think or reset a little bit. Like if you just keep doing this, like it'll kind of help you reset, you know, like what do I do now, or okay, let me focus real quick, or something like that. Another thing that Ally and MVD does is they'll shield drop the grenade and then do an aerial. So all you're doing is just you're shield dropping, and as soon as you're shield dropping it, you're just doing an aerial down air. And this is important because if somebody's in front of you, right? Let's say Bayonetta is in front of me and she wants to hit me, and then I do that. It covers me, because if I'm holding the grenade and I do a down air, and let's say she shields all of the down air hits. Now, if she hits me, the grenade is still there to hit both of us. Or if you hit her with the down air, you still have the grenade. You can throw it at them and hopefully it'll explode in time to cause like a combo. Like that or something, you know? Back air is a good one as well. That's mainly what I see the most. You could do it with other aerials like up air, again down air, neutral air, forward air. That's pretty much it. You could do this. I mean, you could do something like that. But yeah, the hitbox on the grenade too is pretty small. As it's not as much as it used to be in Brawl, I feel like. But you could do something like that. Another great thing is his grab. So I went over this in my tech chase video. You hold the grenade, and then when you push Z while on the floor, he'll grab them like that, and that gives options as far as, you know, if I grab them, the grenade is there. Again, that goes back to my tech chasing video. That covers an option of them rolling back, or, you know, might want to roll forward or get up attack or whatever. But, you know, that's a separate video. That's in my it's on my channel, or you can go to my playlist, my tutorial playlist, and see it there. It was a how to tech chase with Snake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I miss anything out, definitely feel free to comment, guys. I appreciate you guys commenting and being active as well. I reply to every comment. If you guys have any good tips or tricks on what works for you guys, That's another thing to really point out. I really appreciate the feedback as well. Thank you again for watching. Definitely subscribe if you can, and follow me on Twitch. We do follower battles, and you know, you can stop by, ask questions, and I'm here to help you guys out. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your day.